Hey guys, welcome back to Crash Landing. Now I've done quite a lot of work around here since the last episode. I've upgraded the floor. This is all basically just cobblestone and birch planks, but I used this chisel down here to actually change the textures of cobblestone. If you put blocks in here, it will give you different textures. You can do that with planks as well as cobblestone and some other cool types of stuff. So you get loads of different textures, really cool stuff. Also, I've upgraded my farm. And I've upgraded my tools to bronze. And when I upgraded my tools, actually, I noticed that my mining level has increased to diamond. So this means I can actually mine obsidian now. So I did not need to waste any diamonds. Luckily, I didn't waste any diamonds. I didn't make anything that required them. I just upgraded my pick and noticed that we can mine obsidian. So I've done a little bit of that, and I've got myself a vacuum hopper just to automate all the collection of dust so that I don't have to stand there grinding that stuff out, and that is so helpful. Also, I've got loads and loads of new types of seeds planted around here. One of my favourite ones is wheat. I actually managed to get wheat from hoeing some of that grass. Let's just get rid of the stuff for now. Also, I've moved a few things around, like I've moved this up against the wall and moved these things around. This redstone energy cell, I actually managed to get this to start charging. You may have problems with it not actually storing energy. It doesn't actually, as standard, I think you have to, like, this is set to 0, the max input, so you actually have to increase that so that it actually takes some energy. Anyway, I'm getting hungry. Let's quickly eat some of this. Also, I have automated some lava production for our smeltery. So if we go over here, I basically just added another crucible, but this one's creating lava with another cobblestone generator. I could have just moved that one over there, but I'm lazy, and this was just a lot easier to do this. So basically, cobblestone generator, the transfer node puts the cobblestone in here, the item duct will take it out and put it in the crucible, and that creates lava, obviously, which flows into the smeltery tank, which is full. So any excess will go into this portable tank, just so I've got some lava to make obsidian or anything else that I want that requires lava. So today I think, oh yeah, also jetpack. I realised we can actually charge our jetpack if you shift right click on your hardened or any flux capacitor. That will look like it's kind of enchanted. It gets some kind of glow on it like it's enchanted, and then it will actually charge things in your hotbar. So I could have taken a jetpack over to the city. Luckily, I didn't need it. I don't really need it that much at the moment, to be honest, but we've got it, and it's going to be handy, especially for building stuff like mob farms, or if I want to extend my my platform thing up there. Anyway, today we are going to I'm going to show you how to expand your smeltery to basically duplicate this seared stone. And we're also going to need some seared stone to do one of the next quests, which is this triple play quest, to actually make a high oven. And to make a high oven, you need, obviously, high oven blocks. And to get these, you need scorched stone, which is pouring seared stone on top of bricks. So we're going to have to make quite a lot of this seared stone, or seared cobblestone. The liquid form is just seared stone. So I've got a little bit of it in there. So basically, to duplicate it, you take the seared bricks that you got from adventuring in the city, or you even got some, I think as a quest you got a few, so you probably don't even need to go to the city to do this, or to actually get a smeltery. But anyway, you put it in there, that turns into liquid seared stone, and then all you need to do is place some cobblestone in here, pour that seared stone on there, and that's only going to use half of the block, so 72 millibuckets, which is half of a block. And I've got this automated, so it's basically going to pull out anything I make, and there we have a seared cobblestone. And if we wait for this to cook down, that we can basically cook up into another 2 blocks, so another 144 millibuckets. Is it 144? I'm terrible at maths. Anyway, it works. Basically, you can duplicate your seared stone, and we're going to need to do that because we're going to need lots of it to make this high oven and to expand our smeltery. Now, if you don't want it to look like cobblestone, you can actually have it look like these bricks. Basically, if you pour it out into a casting table instead of a basin and use an ingot cast, it will pour it out into bricks. Well, seared bricks, not just regular bricks. Anyway, I've been using that clay that we got from a quest to cook up into bricks, and we're going to need that to make some more scorched bricks for a high oven. But before we do that, I think I'm going to start on the other quest line, which is this under pressure quest line, which is mostly Pneumaticcraft stuff. And for this first one, we're going to need to make a pressure tube. So now that you have compressed iron, time to get building. The most basic component, but the most necessary, is a pressure tube, and we'll get 4 pressure tubes from that, and either a pressure gauge, some lightning plant seeds, or a reward bag. I'm really tempted to go with the reward bag, although I have heard that they're not particularly great in this mod pack, but I'm pretty sure I can craft lightning plant seeds, and it's probably going to make me craft a pressure gauge anyway, as it's Pneumaticraft stuff. Let's just check out how we do lightning plant seeds. Oh, nope, that's not how you spell it. Okay, so cyan dye and grass seeds. That is really, really easy. I can make them right now because I have seeds, I have grass seeds, and I have cactus, which obviously is green dye, and I have lapis. So I can make cyan, I can make the lightning plant seeds. I don't need that as a reward. And the pressure gauge, I think, is pretty easy, and it's going to probably make me craft one anyway. Yeah, that's just 4 gold and a compressed iron. So I'm definitely going to go for that reward bag. Okay, so how do we craft the pressure tube? Is just 2 compressed iron and some glass. I have a feeling we're going to need quite a few of these, so I'm going to make two sets of them, even though it is going to give me extra for completing this quest. There we go. So let's hand that in. Oh no, we need to do another part. Also, I'm going to need to clear out some space. So next we need to make an air compressor. This will generate compressed air when fed any solid fuel. Charcoal is probably the easiest for now, although I'd recommend against using blocks of charcoal. Using blocks of charcoal. Anyway, we'll overlook that spelling mistake. Be careful not to add too much pressure to the system. If you push the system to the red zone over 5 bars of pressure, things could explode. That sounds dangerous. The compressor can be set to respond to a redstone signal, so you can turn it off as needed using a lever. This can also be automated, but that is another quest. So we can use redstone to turn this off if it gets too pressurized. Anyway, let's see how we make that air compressor. So let's search it up in NEI. And this guy right here is just a furnace, a tube, and some more compressed iron. Do I have cobblestone? I do have cobblestone. Let's make the furnace. Pressure tube there. Furnace at the bottom, and some compressed iron around it will give us the air compressor. Now, is that the last part of that quest, or is there another part? It is. So let's throw some stuff away. I'll put the ingots and stuff in here for now. Okay, we should have enough room to actually claim that quest now. So let's pick the reward bag and let's claim it. Cool. So the next, the next thing is a pressure gauge tube. Also, it's not actually a pressure gauge. Okay. A pressure gauge tube is very handy. Not only does it measure the bars of pressure in your system, it also emits a redstone signal of a strength twice that of the pressure it detects. With very little thought, you should be able to use this to automate your air compressor to keep the systems at safe pressure levels. As a warning though, the compressor will not stop instantly. It must fully consume the fuel it was burning first. Okay. Remember that you can't have any open ends in your tubing or all your pressure will leak out. Okay, so we need to craft that. Also we have to start making a pressure chamber. Okay, let's see what we got in our reward bag first. It's a good reward bag, so that's good. I have a feeling it's just going to be cold water or something really disappointing like that. Let's try, or seeds, which I really do not need. Look how many seeds I've got from hoeing grass. Crazy, crazy stuff. I could use like some potatoes or carrots or even some spawn eggs. Actually, that reminds me, spawn eggs. I've actually got a chicken using. I've had like 6 or 7 eggs stocked up from sifting dust, and I threw them all in here, and I got myself a chicken. Amazing, and he's already made 5 eggs. Let's try and get another one. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. So we're going to be able to breed these guys. I've got tons of wheat seeds. Just need that little guy to grow up, and we are good. We have loads of chicken. Right. Oh, you poop. Okay, well, we got seeds. Seeds, I have pretty much all of these seeds. I think the only one I don't have is barley. I think that is the only seed that I haven't got. Okay, I'll take it. I won't be happy about it, but I'll take it. Alright, let's throw them away in here. Actually, well, I didn't have oats apparently. I think I've already planted oats, that's why. And I've already planted rye over here. If I believe that's rye. Yep, and it's grown as well. And that's oats, which is also grown. Pineapples. I need some more storage. I desperately need some more storage for food, because look at that. Completely full. Oh yes, and I can't fit the cabbages in there, or the radishes, or the pineapples. So yeah, I'm gonna have to expand storage. But I have been working on that. So down here, I have cleared out tons and tons of room. This looks like it would have taken a lot of time, but because I upgraded all my tools, and if I shift on this, you'll see my modifiers that I've gained from leveling this up. Also, you'll probably see experience somewhere. Where's the experience? Is that only on pickaxes? Yeah, I think that's... No. Yeah, I think that is only on pickaxes. So, yeah, if you don't know, if you make a bronze pickaxe, you may actually have to level it up before you can get to this diamond mining level and mine obsidian. Basically, just use it as much as possible and you'll level it up. So, yeah, I've got 2 sets of haste. If you look there, I've got 200 out of 200 and 250 out of 250. So, that's crazy. I've got so much haste on this that this is like a fully enchanted diamond shovel. Like, this is so fast at digging sand. It's actually scary. It's actually really bad as well, because my mob trench is right here, like 2 blocks away. Like, there's the hoppers. That's 1 block, no, 2 blocks away. So yeah, I have to be very, very careful when digging this stuff out, because this shovel is just overpowered as hell. So yeah, I'm going to be expanding down here and building some kind of room down here. I may actually put my farm down here, because that one up there is just not big enough, and I need lots and lots of space. So down here I think will be the best place for it. And I may have like multiple levels, I'm not too sure. I may just expand up on the surface, because we've got enough water and food and stuff, so heat and that isn't really a problem to me. Speaking of water, I'm getting low. Do I have any spare stuff in here? I have water bottles. Okay, that's not good enough. Let's just fill up a couple of camel packs. Man, I'm so glad I made these spare camel packs. They are so useful. Okay, we're all full up of water. I could take some leaves and put them in this fluid transposer. This thing works really fast. Really fast. And you get extra saplings from that. If you're struggling and you don't have any oak saplings, you can actually get some from that, or if you use them all. Anyway, let's fill up a few water bottles and let's put them away. Cool, so I guess I need food. Wow, I see something. Okay. Okay, I see something kind of scary up there. That's a fire creeper on a baby ghast. Interesting. And I have no ranged weapon. Let me get that needle gun and let's shoot this guy down. This is restricted airspace. You cannot fly over here. I can't believe I can actually... Yes! I killed the ghast from here. That is amazing. Let's see if he blew stuff up. No, he didn't blow anything up. Hey, guys. I'll leave you to it. Okay, so I guess we should probably keep working on this smeltery stuff, expanding our smeltery. Let's see how much seared stone we got in there. 1 block's worth. Okay, let's throw these 2 in there, and they should double, so we should have 3 blocks worth in there, and we can get 6 out of that. So once I have a nice backlog of seared stone in here, I'm going to start pumping it out into ingot casts and making bricks out of it, because I don't really like this cobblestone look. It looks kind of ugly. I know I could automate this. I could just have an item duct pulling cobblestone from here and putting it in there, and just put a fluid duct coming out of that, but I feel like just doing it manually for now, because I'm probably only going to upgrade this to like a level 2 smeltery, possibly level 3, and then start working on the high oven. Okay, we need to smelt this stuff down. Is there any more quests we can do? I guess we could probably do this measuring pressure. I would do this this pressure chamber thing, but I actually want a decent area for us to start doing that. So I'm going to wait till I've got a floor down in there. I'm going to have to expand in the basement a little bit more before we do that, I think. And yeah, and also put the high oven down there as well. So for now, I'm just going to grind out some more seared stone. And I will be back once we're ready to hand in the quest for the high oven. Alright guys, so I've pretty much got enough scorched bricks. Well, I've got tons of seared stone in there now. And I've almost got enough scorched bricks. So to make these scorched bricks, not the seared ones, I told you how to make the seared ones. You use an ingot cast with just a plain seared stone. To make these scorched ones, which you need for the high oven, you need to put a regular brick in your casting table and then pour the seared stone on top of it. Pretty simple. And I've got a hopper under there, so it's going to pull them out. So I believe I only need about 14, so I need a controller and a drain. I think I've got some more of these scorched bricks in there from when I went adventuring to the city, but I'm just going to make some just in case, because I can. Okay, so let's go and make these things. I could probably also do that other Pneumaticcraft quest. We might see if we can do that as well. So controller, just like that. Pretty much the same recipes as the smeltery, and the drain, just like that. Okay, so the high oven is basically, if we read this, I've already read this a couple of times, but an upgrade to the smeltery, it will double the number of ingots you get from ore gravel or sand, and triple the amount you get from ore dust. So like I showed you in the last episode, you can actually turn all of your broken or gravel ores and your sand ores into dust, and then you can triple them using the high oven. So I don't know why you'd actually smelt down gravel and sand stuff unless you're just not too worried about tripling it, you just want more. Okay, so note, while the smeltery is incapable of melting down cobble into seared stone, you'll find the high oven will do so just fine. So that's one of the other reasons I didn't want to automate my smeltery, is because I'm not going to be using it too much. I'm just going to, once I've got my high oven, I'm just going to throw cobblestone in here, and that's going to make seared stone for me, so that's a lot easier. Although I will also want to use this to make iron, because tripling our ores is really handy. The high oven runs on charcoal, of course. With all the trees you've been chopping down to get water, you should have a surplus of logs. I don't really, but I've got quite a lot of charcoal, so that's fine. There is another part, deep tank. If you need a place to temporarily store molten metal until you can cast into blocks or ingots, this is the ticket. Not only does it store quite a lot, but it will also knock but it also will not create alloys, so you can pour any metal and all metal in there without worrying about accidents. That's pretty cool. How do we make that guy then? Let's see, deep tank. Just scorched bricks and some lapis. So if we've got extra, yeah, we do have extra from the city. Let's just make that right now. Also, I might start making diamond armor, because I can't actually know. Enchanting table. I'm going to do that. Before the end of the episode, we are making an enchanting table. Obviously, we can only put like level 1s and 2s and stuff, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so let's make that right now. So just like that, and then surround it with scorched bricks. Cool. And claim the 64 bricks. So we can use those to basically make more scorched bricks and make the high oven, or expand our high oven. Okay, this stuff we still need printed circuit boards, so we need to set up more Pneumaticcraft stuff. Let's go and check out how we make this pressure gauge tube. Okay, so search that up. Is it on there? No. Okay. Let's just search tube, and pressure gauge tube is a pressure gauge, 2 redstone, and the tube. So how do we make the pressure? Oh, I've already checked how we make that. Okay, I'm going to need some more gold then, I guess. Let's craft those up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 gold and 1 compressed iron. Let's just cook these in the furnace. I could double them. I'm really not too worried about that. I've got so much dust. I've got 29 stacks of dust in here, and it's completely automated. I don't have to worry about doing anything to get more ores, so amazing. Mainly just if I want diamonds or anything, I have to use gravel instead, so and that's not really that much of a pain. So a tuberous jetpack. You can actually use a potato to make a jetpack. That is amazing. I must make this at some point in the future. A Spud jetpack. That's so cool. Anyway, let's take our gold, not iron. And let's put the compressed iron in there. Pressure gauge. Now, I believe it was just 2 redstone. And 1 of the tubes. We've got our tubes on us. Okay, oh, nope, not planks. Aha, pressure gauge tube. Cool, so we can actually start making our pressure chamber, although I have no idea how it works or how to set it up. I will have to do a bit of research on that, or just play around. I may actually just make it off camera and then find out how it works and then possibly rebuild it, or just show you guys how it works. Let's claim that. And so yeah, the next one we have to do is making the actual pressure chamber. We'll try and get onto that in the next episode. I still need to, as I said, dig out some more room down here. I think I want to go another 1 or 2 blocks down before I actually make a room, because I want it to be quite a high ceiling and quite a large room. And obviously I can still keep going back even further. And yeah, I may actually even expand, or basically just put cobblestone on the floor out there so that we can expand width-wise. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What else? Is there anything else we can hand in today? No, I need to do tons of work on that. This data tablet thing, apparently the data tablet is like right over here. I think you must actually have to get that at the very start of the mod pack, because yeah, there's nothing there now, so I guess it's disappeared or despawned. Anyway, in between episodes I'm going to be doing some more grinding, trying to upgrade my smeltery and build this high oven. I'll actually have to, yeah, I'll have to make quite a lot more blocks for this. I think it's like a 3x3 structure or a 3x4 structure. I'm not too sure. We can breed chickens. We can breed chickens. Let's go and get some seeds and breed those sexy little chickens. Oh yes. Can't believe we actually have meat now as well. Oh, what did I say I was going to make before the end of the episode? Enchanting table, that was it. Enchanting table and There was something else. Yay, we have baby chickens. We can actually breed them. And also, oh yeah, I think you can actually... we got soybeans in the last episode. One of these things around here. Soybeans? Aha, soybeans. Soybeans. We can actually turn these into tofu, which is kind of like a replacement for meat. Although if you click on it, like click uses for soybeans, it says nothing. There's hardly any uses, and you can't get the recipe for tofu. Look, like if I search up tofu, there's nothing there. I believe we actually have to put the soybeans in a presser, a Pam's Harvest Craft presser. So for that we need 2 pistons and 6 iron. I think I'm going to make that as well, because that will be useful. Once we get meat, we can actually make loads and loads of cool materials and stuff. I'm going to need planks. I don't have enough planks there. Let's put the bricks away. Okay, so planks. What else do we need for a piston? It's just redstone, stone, and planks, isn't it? Let's get some cobble. Okay, so 2 pistons. Can I remember how to do a piston? That is the question. I bet I can't. Let's see how to actually craft a piston, because I'm a dum-dum. Ah, cobblestone like that. Let's just do that. Cool. And then just put those like that and put some iron around the sides. And we have a presser. I believe that will turn soybeans into tofu, although I've never actually used one before. Let's put it just here, because I don't really have any other place for it. This is a strange interface. Okay, so let me just try and put some soybeans in there. I've got them in my inventory. Put those away. Okay, so soybeans. Ah, it's doing stuff. You're gonna turn into tofu? Oh, and we get soy milk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it is silken tofu. Okay, that is cool. That is really cool. What is the uses of soy milk? We can make cake. Oh, we can make cake. A 1,000 subscriber special cake. No, I'm joking. Cool. And we can make ice cream with that and chocolate. That is huge. I'm so glad we did that. What? Soy milk and leather gives you yogurt. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be making some yogurt as well then. Sweet. That is a really, really useful thing. Only if you've got soybeans, I guess. But soybeans are quite easy to get. You can get them from sifting dirt or hoeing your grass blocks like I showed you in the last episode. Okay, so one last thing that I was going to do was the enchanting table. We're not... no, I don't think we're going to actually be able to do that, are we? Let me see. Have I got enough sugarcane to make paper? Because I'm going to need a book, aren't I? I forgot about that. I'm going to need lots of books, to be honest, but at least one book. Let's make paper. I have leather. Okay, so I can make it. It's just going to be a little bit of grinding to get the obsidian. Okay, so we've got the book. 2 diamonds and 4 obsidian. Okay, so get my bucket and I'll go grind out some obsidian, I guess. Okay, I can make the enchanting table. I may actually turn this into a auto enchanter. I think that runs off of liquid XP though, so I'm not too sure. We may have to do a lot more grinding to get some open blocks tanks and stuff like that, and also bookshelves, because obviously you can't do any higher levels than like 7, I think is the top level, without a bookshelf. Also, you can't enchant tinker tools, which kind of sucks. Let's just see on an armor piece what is the max level we can get. 6 or 7, I think it is. So not great, but we could quite easily get some more books. I've got 12 leather, and we can cook rotten flesh to get leather. So, and another 15 in there. So I've got plenty of leather and sugarcane. yeah, I just need to farm some more. Pretty easy once we got especially as we got a watering can, that makes that stuff grow really quickly. So yeah, cool. We got an enchanting table. In the next episode, hopefully I will have expanded down here and actually made a room or something so that we can make the high oven and the pressure chamber and possibly an enchanting place or setup, but that's going to require a lot of grinding, a lot of sugarcane grinding. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Really helps me out, really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, as always, guys, and I will see you next time.